Welcome back to Planet Zoo and welcome back to our channel. Today we're continuing a series where we're making a series of gardens. Today we're going to finish the walled gardens. So to start off we're going to fill in this square right here, and starting off with 2 oak trees. We're now going to fill it with these bushes which are going to surround the square. I thought they looked a bit too uniform, so I decided to start rotating them so they looked a bit more irregular. I'm now adding these bushes here to fill in some of the space. I think it helps subtly add some colour to the square. These bushes are going to surround the tree. Now adding in some brambles. These brambles are going to surround the tree, and I'm using the multi-select tool to help me do this. I'm now basically going to replicate what I have just done to the other tree by using the multi-select tool and duplicating it all. I'm rearranging it slightly so it doesn't look exact, but I do want it to look kind of symmetrical. I'm now adding these 2 trees to the other path to add more to the symmetrical aspect of it and to help bring that path together. I'm now using the terrain tool to start building a pond. I'm now flattening the terrain and using the push tool to expand the corners. I filled it with water and I'm just having a look at what the different water settings are. I change it later. I'm now adding concrete pieces to add the edges of the pond to help give a modern and organised, built-up look to the pond. I'm just exploring the different construction pieces I could use for the sides, but I decided to go with concrete pieces. I had to do them as all separate buildings so it wouldn't snap to the wrong place. I'm just using the Ctrl X tool to make sure it is in the correct place, and I'm now gonna copy it to the other side after I've recolored it. I'm just adjusting the location of the concrete so it goes right to the edge of the soil at the bottom and at the top. I'm now just adjusting it on this side after copying it. As you can see on the other one, there was a bit of a gap from the top, so I add some more concrete pieces to try and hide it. I'm just dropping it down so it goes flush with the base of the pond. I'm now trying to hide the rock and sand by the concrete as much as possible, so it just looks like there's grass going into it. I'm now copying the concrete piece over to the other side of the pond. And adding another one to hide the bottom. These pieces didn't exactly line up symmetrically with the two sides, so that's what I'm just adjusting now. Now adding it to the other side. And dropping it down. I'm just removing the long grass poking through the path so it doesn't look too overgrown. I'm now hiding the sand and rock on the side of the concrete to try and make it, again, go into the concrete. I'm now adding concrete base of the pond. Just adjusting the height to make sure it goes flush with no dirt coming through. Had to adjust a height on each individual one because of it was overlapping with the concrete on the side here. Now we're changing the colour to be the same as the side concrete, and I'm going to move it so there is no, again, soil coming through. Adjusting the colour again. And now changing the watercolour to look as good as it can. I experimented with bubbles, but I put them on almost zero in the end, while still having some. I'm now adding these plant pots to look like just a tray at the bottom of the pond where the soil is for the lily pads and other water plants. I think it adds a nice effect of character to the pond. I'm using all different sizes for the different pots or trays. I tried looking at the bigger lily pads, but I decided against it because there was no stems coming down from them. Stems don't go all the way down to the soil, but it's not that noticeable. I'm now adding these underwater bushes to the soil and these plants which float on the top with the lily pads. Now we're going to fill in the other area. I was looking at using some blueprints for this, but I didn't in the end, and I decided to make my own with rocks. I'm using the mossy rock variant, and I'm just using loads of different sizes to just an established look to square. I also used the other mossy variant of the rock on some of the rocks. As you can see there's some stone showing through. I added that arch there. And I added a tree to bring some, again, character to this section of the walled garden. I'm adding these bushes to fill in the space around the rock. I think it helps bring all these rocks and trees together. I'm now filling in those where the two pieces of concrete overlapped with different aquatic rocks. I think it helps hide our crimes, basically. I'm now going to start on the other section. I experimented with using the branches as roots for the tree, but it didn't really work. So I decided just to make this tree how it was intended to. As you can see, I had the blueprint there for guidance. Now adding these grey rocks to contrast against the other rocks on the other side and to fill in the space. Now adding the same bushes as on the other section of the walled gardens to help have it symmetrical but also having its own thing. I'm now going to complete the edge of the walled gardens with the multi-select tool. And there you go, the complete walled gardens. See you next week for another Planet Zoo video in this series. Like and subscribe. Bye.